I want to start by saying thank you for clicking on the video. I'm the Tactical Termite. I am very grateful that you have found my mediocre little channel. I did not plan on making a video on what you're about to watch. I just got into a fight with somebody on GTA and I clipped the stuff that I thought was cool. You're going to see a lot of names during this fight. Just know that Reaper and Falling Death are with me. Everybody else is basically a hostile. Anyway, this fight started out with Reaper and Falling Death being attacked by the Green Organization, and I decided to get in the air and help out. I don't have it recorded, but I was in the air for a little bit, was on the ground, and then finally got into a tank while Reaper and Falling Death were trying to get back in the air. As you can see, with me in the tank and Falling Death and Reaper in the air, we were absolutely slaughtering these guys. It wasn't even close. While I do feel bad about these cheap kills I'm getting right now, they did start the fight, and I've also been in the position they're in now. You've got to have a backup plan. They did blow up my tank, so at this point I need to get to my hangar ASAP. Decided to finally grab a tank of their own, but at this point it was already too late. With Reaper and Falling Death back in the air, they decided to set up a Chernobog at the top of the parking garage, which isn't a bad strategy, but they needed their tank again. Again, more cheap tank kills. I'm so sorry. We ended up getting more kills on them than I care to show you guys. But they ended up going to the nightclub, and we assumed GG, fight's over, everybody have a good night. After about 5 minutes, we got a message requesting jets only, and we said, sure, sounds fun. We all did that for a while until Reaper and Falling Death got bored and wanted to play DayZ. So I did reach out to these guys after the fight ended and said GG. I also apologized for a lot of my tank kills that were unfair and kind of rude. They didn't seem to care and said it was really fun anyway and had a good time. Anyway, if you're listening to me right now, thank you so much for watching this. It really means a lot to me.